Hello, welcome to my channel, and we're doing another get ready with me video. I know when I did my haul, my Ulta haul, and I showed this palette, someone said please do a get ready with me video, and I knew that I'm gonna eventually do one with the Makeup Revolution one, but I knew I wanted to do this one first, and because the shadows are absolutely gorgeous, and I mean they look like this, and I was like, this is great fall color, so let me do a fall makeup look. So it's going to be very goldeny, bronzy, good. I hate when YouTubers do this. When they have like their things going off, so let me turn that off. But I'm gonna use this palette, and so I was like, let me do this palette, and then I'll do like a good like brown lip, and then like the blush will just be, it'll just be goldeny look. So we're gonna do that, and I swear I was like, let me bring, I'll be right back. Like I told myself to get, oh no, I have some right here. I have some right here, some tape, because I want to do like this very sharp eye look, like just straight edge look, and so a lot of people use tape, and that's what I'm going to use. And so first up, what we're going to do, we're going to start with brows, like always. You know, you want your brows to look good. And when I did my brows, you know, the tip where you do the tail end first, I believe it was Michaela said, I love that tip. So yes, I'm glad that, you know, my goal is to, like, my light is falling. My light is falling. Let's fix it. We're good. Okay. We haven't even gotten into the look yet. Jesus Christ, we're falling apart. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Pixie Brow Duo, which is like my favorite brow product to use. It's inexpensive. It just works. It really just works. And so this palette does have a mirror on it, so we're just gonna do that. And so you guys know my face has already been clean, cleansed, moisturized, all that stuff. So I just like to start at, you know, the tail end of the brow and do that part first. And this little tip just works wonders when it comes to, you know, your brows. And we're just gonna, and I do have the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, but I haven't used that in a while. I really just like using this because it's quick and it just does the job. And then just small strokes. And as you can see, it already looks better. And then we're going to do the other side. Okay. All right. Just like that, and then I'm gonna do the part to set it, and there's a brow gel on here that I really like because it's not, it doesn't make the brows like, you know, crusty or anything. Okay, so we're done with the brows. Brows are good. And so what next, what I'm gonna do is NYX eyeshadow base, which you guys know I love. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. Just like this. And right underneath the brows. I came prepared this time, y'all. I have Q-tips. Usually I always got to go get a Q-tip when I'm doing, you know, my face, you know, getting ready with me, my face of the days, and I'm just like, okay, let's be more prepared this time. So we got that. So I got some tape right here, and what I'm going to use the tape for, let's take that part off so that's not sticky anymore, is just so I can get this very straight edge. A lot of YouTubers do this. They just use like clear tape though. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this right here. And this is the tip. Like if you really want like a really straight edge when it comes to, like what did I do with the tape that fast? If you want, the hell did I do with the tape? If you just want a straight, it's right here, a straight edge when you're doing your eyeshadow look and you want something to look very just, you know, like somebody just karate chopped your face and made a line, this is the way to do it. If you're a makeup artist, I wouldn't do a client like this, so it's, you know, makeup artist, you know what you're doing. So I do have my eye brushes right here, and all right. So what I'm gonna do first, oops, they're upside down. What I'm gonna do first is I am going to take this matte golden orange color, and I'm gonna do that all over the lid. That's gonna be like my base to set everything. And I am just going to take, where is that brush? Where is it? I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush. It is the 200, and I am just going to put that all over my lid. And just like this, all the way up to the crease, put it all over. And this is my first time using this palette, so I will give my first impressions. It is more pigmented in the pan than it is on my eye. It looks like more of a golden, like an orange color in the pan, but on my eye it's more of a neutral shade. It's more like it's more brown than it is orange on my lid, as you guys can see. It's like a nude color. It's not as pigmented, so the color has changed once it transfers to my eyes. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this color up here and I'm gonna do right under my brow bone. I'm just taking this Tokidoki brush. I got this years ago from Sephora. You can't get it anymore. Got it back in 2011. And I'm just going to put this right underneath the brow. This is very like powdery, like chalky almost. It's very light. Then I'm gonna do the same over here. Now that shows up just like it does in the pan. It shows up just like it. So that color was fine. And so what I'm gonna do next is I am going to take this maroon color and take it from the outer V and take it into the crease. I'm not gonna take it all the way across my entire eye, just like a fading effect. And you'll see once I do that. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques brush. It's called Deluxe Crease Brush, and I'm just going to, because it's so dark, I don't know how dark it's going to show up once I actually put it on my eye. So I'm just going to put it in just like that and start right here, right on the outer V. Let me zoom in so you guys can see right here on the outer V, and just go like that and then kind of just blend it out to like 3/4 into my eye, not all the way. And so it's not very dark, so I want it darker. I want this vampy look going on. I want this really dark look going on. So I'm just gonna go back in. And as you can see, love that. So I'm gonna do the same to the other side. Other eye, I mean, not the, yeah, other side. It is technically the other side. And as you can see, I love this eye look because it looks like fall leaves that are changing color. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blend. The thing about blending is that when you blend, you're gonna go back in, you're gonna blend, and you're gonna come, you know, you're gonna put more makeup in, you're gonna blend, you know. It's an over and over process sometimes, depending on the colors and everything. And so we're gonna blend. I'm gonna blend this and see if I need to go back with any color. If you don't have to go back with any color, that's good. That means like, okay, this color is very, very pigmented. But with this look, I don't want any harsh lines on the eye, you know. And so I don't think I need to go back in, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back in there again, because you know, you guys know me. I want, you know, I'm just gonna press it down. Okay. And so what I wanna do next is I wanna take this really, really pretty, this color right here, like this rose color, like it has some shimmer, and I want to put it right smack dab on the center of my eye. And I'm just going to take this Real Techniques brush right here. It is the, oh my god, it's been rubbed off. I think it's like a shader brush or something. I'm just going to dip it in like this. It has some shimmer, and I'm going to put it right like smack dab in the middle to give me a little bit of shimmer. And this color shows up pretty well. It's like metallic. That's what it is, metallic more. And I don't know if it's because I'm layering it on other shades, but it's not, it's more of a pink when I put it on. It doesn't look like it's the right color, and I think that's just because I'm putting it on another color. So I may have to, like, when I wear this again, do it, and you know, I don't want to say the color sucks when it doesn't. It's really pretty though. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to blend, like always, blend it. Okay, and so what I want to do is I want to go in inner corner of my eye, and I want to take this really small Real Techniques brush, and this is a shading brush, but I want to take this color right here and go like this, inner corner. Oh, that is pigmented. As you can see, it's very pigmented. And just give myself a little bit of shimmer. Okay, and we are done with the eyes, okay? And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this tape off, and you guys can see exactly what I mean. I'm gonna take this tape off, and as you can see that line, as it's very straight, very straight. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Let's just look at that. You guys know what that's from. Okay, so we have a very, very straight line here. I love how this turned out. Love it. So we're moving on to the face now, and we're gonna let's zoom back out. Okay, so foundation I'm gonna use, since the weather is changing a little bit, I like to move on to thicker foundation, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped Cream Makeup, and this is 330. We're gonna see how this plays out. Because when the weather changes, it gets cooler, so does your skin. My skin gets lighter. And so I'm looking for my foundation brush. And this is my Hourglass foundation brush. And I'm just going to use this mirror. And I am just gonna put this on in dots. This is like if you have more of pink undertones, which I always think I have yellow undertones, but then when I put on a foundation with yellow undertones, it looks too yellow. So I think I have red undertones, not so much yellow. Okay, and I'm gonna take my Hourglass foundation brush and just blend this out. And I've had this foundation for a while. I only wear it like when it gets colder because it's so thick, and then in the summertime I usually don't wear a lot of makeup, or if I do, it's got to be like a very thin foundation, like light coverage or a BB cream, because y'all, we get like 112 degree weather here, not easily. So I don't know about y'all, but I ain't trying to wear a thick face of foundation. thick foundation, you know, in the summer. And this foundation looks a little lighter because, I mean, we just started getting cooler weather, so I'm not, but you can always fix that with like setting powder, finishing powder, bronzer, whatever. And so, there we go. Okay, so that is that. And I don't think I need any more coverage. I know we're gonna do, because we got concealer and all that. And so I'm gonna zip this up, like you guys. Zip this up for now so I can move it out of the way. All right, let me get a makeup wipe. And so waiting for that to set. I like how that looks. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to take this concealer palette. This is by Maybelline. And I keep closing this like I don't have to use the mirror. Like, what is going on? I'm taking this concealer palette, and I really like this because there's a lot of different concealers in it. And I'm going to take this yellow one right here and put it right underneath my eyes. And let's take my middle finger here and just put it right under. Like, just like that. Okay. And I just like using my fingers to pat. Like, I don't like beauty blenders. Like, I've tried the whole sponge thing. I don't like it. It's just not for me. And everybody has a preference, you know. If you like it, it works for you, that's great. I just don't like it. I like my fingers when I need to blend out concealer better. Okay. And so that is that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these Maybelline Master Strobing sticks. Now, if you're intimidated by like a cream highlight, I know I used to be until I figured out a trick, and I was watching YouTube videos. You put your cream highlight on a brush and you tap it on instead of going like this, because then it looks like you just have a streak of highlight. And so what I'm going to do, since I want like this bronzy golden color, I'm going to take this color, which is in Medium Nude Glow. It looks like this. And it's just the champagne color. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, you just go like this. You just brush it on your brush, just like that. Just like that, and you put it on your face, and it's not as intimidating. And you just, I just stipple it on, just like this. Just like that. And that is how you become like not intimidated. If you're intimidated by cream highlights, that's how you become unintimidated. Just put it on the brush and then stipple it on like you would do a powder highlight. And this is very subtle. It's not over the top. And I'm going to do the same thing, but what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put it down, you know. And I'm just gonna and I see it's a very subtle highlight. There we go. And so that is that. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna take this medium setting powder from Maybelline and just like this, and I am gonna take, where is it, this real Rite Aid Renewal brush and go like this, tap off any excess, which is always, and just Ooh, that highlight is popping, y'all. And that's it. This sets really quickly, and I really like that about it. And so let's look in the mirror. Okay, and so next what I'm going to take is I am going to take this Face Form Blush by 3 Sleek, and I am going to go in with this LAB2. I got this from Walmart, and this is a contour brush. So I'm just going to take this, put it in there, just tap it, and go like this around the hairline. Blend it out. And then down here, right at the jawline. And then a little bit over here. Not too much. Okay, and so next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this highlight that is in here and, well, no, blush. We're gonna do blush first. Real Techniques blush brush, love this. I'm gonna take this brown, because I said we want bronzy. So, I'm just gonna tap it in there, just like that. Tap it on the cheek. I love this brush. And are we shedding a little bit? And blend out. And that highlight is still there. It's amazing. Love it. Do the other side. Then we're going to take that highlight, another Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to go like this, just go in, and then put it right on top, and go up here. Like a C. And then do the other side. Yes, love, 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 love. So, we're not done yet, but I do want to set my face before I put mascara on. So I'm going to use this setting spray that my friend Desiree got me and just set my makeup. Dry, dry, dry. Okay, and so we're going to get some mascara going on, and I'm going to use this Pixie mascara. And I really like this. I really do. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on, you know, like you do mascara. Oops. And then the other side. And then I'm gonna do the lower lash line with the lower lash mascara from Pixie. And that is that mascara. Like, y'all, do y'all see? Like, this is amazing. And so the lipstick I'm going to use, because I wanted this to be like a good fall, I'm going to use Makeup Revolution's Renaissance lipstick in Luxe. That is what it looks like. I wore this the other day. Love it. Love it. And there we go. There we go. The lipstick just brought this entire look together. But like, y'all see this? Do y'all see this? But that is my look, and I love how it turned out. I really wanted to do like this vampy fall look, and I love how this turned out, and I hope you guys did too. I usually don't do eyes this dark. I'm usually a very just neutral eye, but I was in the mood. I was in the mood, and I like that I was in the mood because I like how this turned out. But yes, I hope you love this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you like these getting ready with me videos, let me know and I continue because I love doing them. So yes, if you're not subscribed, do that, and I will see you all next time. Bye.